A look at our local politics because there are some important races to keep an eye on locally. We're joined by Clara Harter. She is the lead politics reporter for the LA Daily News. Welcome.
Thank you for
Thanks so
having me.
much for being here. I know it's a busy time for you. Let's look at the race for DA, the race to unseat George Gascon. A lot of people, when you talk to voters across Southern California, they say crime and safety is a huge priority for them. Is he in trouble?
I think there's reason to believe he'll face a bit of an uphill battle for re-election. Polls say that about only 25% of voters say he's actively doing a good job in office, and the fact that 11 people are trying to unseat him definitely speaks to a level of dissatisfaction with his performance so far. Among those challengers, there are kind of three at the top of the pack. You have former federal prosecutor Nathan Hochman, Deputy District Attorney John Hatami, and former federal prosecutor Jeff Chemerinsky. More on the tough on crime end would be Hochman and Hatami. And then Chemerinsky is more of a progressive and a reformer, so I think he's a good bet for people who still want a criminal justice reform agenda, but don't believe Gascon's steering the office in the best direction.
But all former prosecutors, which is kind of interesting. The next question, the Senate race, and this has turned out to be an interesting one when it comes to Garvey and Porter, who are basically tied right now behind Schiff. Does this signal a shift in California politics?
Yeah, so I think a lot of people are surprised to see a Republican performing so well in the polls, and I think it does reflect a level of dissatisfaction with the status quo of Democratic leadership, rising cost of living, housing in particular, crime, as you mentioned. But I wouldn't be so quick to say California's zagging red. There's a numbers game at play here. You have over a dozen Democratic candidates running, splintering the Democratic vote, whereas the Republican vote is really coalescing just behind Garvey. I think in a runoff election where it's just a one-on-one, it would be very hard for him to chart a path to victory.
Okay, interesting. And voting centers have been open for a while now. How is the process going? And do you have any advice for voters heading to the polls?
It's been fairly quiet at the polls so far. As of a couple of days ago, only about 7% of registered voters had cast their ballot. Normally in a presidential primary, it gets closer to 50%. So my first advice would be to go out, get to the polls. There are over 500 locations, so it's pretty easy to find one. And I would try to not be overwhelmed by the number of issues and candidates on the ballot. You can always skip one if you don't feel confident voting on it, but the most important thing is to make your voice heard and turn out to vote.
And you can drop a ballot, too.
Yeah, there's so many options.
Wait in the line to
Drop
vote.
box, in person, throw it in the mail. They made it as easy as possible.
Okay, thank you so much for being here. And we're going to check back in with you in the 8 a.m. hour with more races to keep an eye on. And don't forget that KCAL News is your source for election coverage leading up to and through tomorrow's primary. For much more, go to kcalnews.com/voter guide or scan the QR code on your screen.